Hi and welcome to Feelings Crypto. My name's Andy, and today we're going to do a review of my most recent trade, which I gave a call out to my group on, probably over 12 hours ago now. It was just over a $2,000 move on Bitcoin, very successful. Sadly, I didn't trade it personally because of an issue with my Binance account and being in the UK. And changes, I think, so I'm probably going to have to shop around for a new account. So probably going to be moving to Bybit, which is a bit of a nuisance because I quite enjoy Binance. So a few people in my Discord asked for some different types of content. I do like to do reviews of trades, historic trades I've done, and to explain why. One of the guys in the group was asking what was I seeing at that moment? Why did I think it was going to move up quite so much when, frankly, it had been trying to do the same thing for a number of hours and wasn't really doing anything at all. So I made the call in and around, it was about over here somewhere, about 42,260, so near enough there. So quite a big move. Try and see if we can draw it. So to the top. So it's about that. So we're looking at. Oh, we've just messed that up massively. Let's try and do it again. So he's looking at just under a 5% move. So pretty tidy. I think I would have traded it on 125x leverage. So that would have been, quite a nice, tidy trade. So there's a couple of things, really. You can see like a 3-bar trend meter at the bottom here. You can see they all start aligning, and they all start aligning right there on that candle. I was looking at the 24-minute. There was also this green X. I could see that we were trying to break through the resistance, so very positive. It was also just to see, nice trigger wave, but also the VWAP. We'd already seen over here a strong buy signal, so that was the first indication that there might be a good move. The other thing that really I liked was on the hourly. And it was specifically on here. See if I can find where it was. It was that green dot there. So I liked. So would come down, and this just showed up, and the VWAP was looking very tidy and was looking very straight, very upward, and I felt that we were gonna. It was just an instinct to say, I thought we were gonna get a nice move. You can see the confirmation over here a little bit later, which actually coincided with a strong buy. You can see this strong buy preceded really this, but it was seeing this green dot, and it hadn't confirmed. Typically, this second bar from the top here, you can see is a volatility meter, and the yellow is showing very low volatility. Purple goes up, and then it goes to grey, which is higher volatility. So typically this is to try and tell me, think twice about trading. We're consolidating, but actually that was really the start of it, and it took some time obviously for the volatility to increase. So that probably played as big a part as anything. And I think, looking at the VWAP angle was quite important. If I go to the 4-hour here, so we're talking, I'm not exactly sure what time I called it actually. Just see if I can check while we're recording this. So what time was it? Let's see. 20 past 7 UTC, so actually it would have been somewhere in between that and that. So I think what I was looking at was the VWAP. I liked the fact that it was curving back round, and it was the fact that it wasn't, wasn't doing this. It wasn't gone up, curved, and was starting to come down. We just started to get it to try and do something a little different there. And that's really when I thought, actually, we might get quite a nice move here. And seeing the hourly, 24-minute, that really solidified it for me. I actually didn't, like I say, I didn't actually take the trade. But one thing that, when I woke up, when I was looking at the charts here, I felt, you can see these yellow triangles here, that's indicating we're bouncing down from the resistance. And I said to the group, just take some profit, because this is a possible reversal point, but stay in the trade. And what was I looking at? Partly, I think I was looking at that VWAP coming back round, which it was at the time. So that gave me a positive. I don't know if I saw that strong buy signal, but seeing that the trend meter was looking very green, these trend-based candles, which is slightly different to the trend meter, also looking very green, just felt actually perhaps, and again looking at the 4 hour, right, looking at the 4 hour and seeing, it's got a strong trend confirmation there for the first time for a bit. So, that all gave me confidence. There's actually a setting issue here. So I can't remember which one. It might be that candle should be green. So effectively it was showing, and even now we're not coming back round, quite quickly. Although it's pointing down, well, I mean, we might come down slightly, but effectively, there could easily be some more life in this. And then when I was looking this morning, I was very much looking at some of the other time frames, VWAPs being, if I look here, they were all well above zero, looking very positive, all of that, and I think the 12 hour green dot just confirmed. So I hadn't confirmed, it just appeared, and the VWAP, the yellow line over the zero line, the VWAP was over the zero line. That felt very positive. 18 hour had done the same. Obviously that hasn't confirmed yet. That'll confirm in just over, I think, 4 hours time. Daily curved up in green dot, all very, very positive, very, very positive. So that was what I saw, really, and it played out, a beautiful move. And I suppose, just for anyone watching this quite quickly after this video, I think the trick is to stay in this now. I think green dot here, VWAP has crossed the zero line. That will surely confirm tonight. The daily close, we'll see that affect, the 2-day, the 3-day, which are all well over zero, and I think we could see a bit more of a move. 10-day just printing green dot there, so that's the first indication really that the 2 week, which has only just started, so we've got another 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks to go. I'll be very positive that the next 2 weeks will print a green dot, and the VWAP will cross the zero line, and then what is effectively a month from now, that would confirm, I would expect. So I think we're in for more upward movement, and I think we can be reasonably confident that this was the absolute bottom at 33k. That's not to say that we're not going to come down, but I think that would be very positive. I'm not sure what the MACD would be looking like. We can actually see here. If I get rid of this on the 2 weeks, so that's already showing very positive. And actually you can see here we're closing in on quite an important level. So I probably wouldn't be looking for shorts until at least 25.27 K really, and the bull market support band. So it'll be interesting to see how these 2 weeks play out. We're not that far, so we could see a test. We might have a little wobble in that next 2 weeks, but that looks quite positive. If we break through and obviously confirm and close at least into the bull market support band, if not actually having fully crossed it, I think that would be very positive. And I am expecting this now to kind of go up over the next few weeks. I think I'd be comfortably looking at into the 50Ks. So I think that's all very, very positive, I would turn around and say. So so it'd be interesting to see how this line kind of pans out a little bit, the fast line, and how it curves back around. So that is still to play out. So we've probably still got another 6 weeks, perhaps maybe a bit longer, just to get up. So I think really we're mid February. I think end of March, beginning of April, we should be I'll be looking for that to have crossed or come close to crossing back, which I think would be extremely bullish. So I think that's all very, very positive, really positive. So that's been excellent. So just going back here, so really I think it's just to stay in these trades at the moment for as long as possible, and just to get some confidence that we're going up. So certainly all of the trends looking good. We've got money flow, got a divergence here, but it's not really playing out at the moment. On the hour we've got a VWAP underneath, so we'll see how it plays out. We need to come back down and retest something at some point, so it's not going to go up forever. But but that was the trade. I think on max leverage that would have been, gosh, 700 or 800%. I'd expect. So I think that's really, really positive. Certainly on 20x would have hit 100% profit. So I think that's a very positive trade. So and I think it helps. You can see all of these bounces off support, off the support here, which you can see with the blue triangles. You can see that we were ranging really in a I don't know, maybe $1,000 range for several days. Quite boring really, but it was really just at this moment over here where you start going, actually it might. I think this one was a bit of a false, I think that was a bit of a fake out, so it looked like it might, and I think I actually shorted a bit here actually, and took minor profit. I think it was like on max leverage was about 50% or something, but but re-entered in just over here sometime. So I think 7 o'clock would have been that doesn't look right. No, that's probably is about right actually, down here. So I think it was about down here that I would have signaled. So just there. So we still had a bit of route. So very pleased with that trade. Thanks very much for joining me. If you find that interesting, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to join the Discord, and feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks a lot.